now, your Weather Authority forecast, sponsored by Greenway of the Shoals, a new way, the right way. GreenwayoftheShoals.com.
The Tennessee Valley saw a lot of severe storms this week. This storm Wednesday night left widespread damage before more severe weather rolled through.
That's right. We saw a lot of damage, a lot of wind damage associated with these storms that rolled through this week, and we could see some more of that later on today. There is a risk for some stronger to even potentially severe storms as we work our way into the afternoon and evening hours. Right now, the radar is clear. There is nothing locally on our radar. You've got to zoom way out to see anything on the radar. And look, back towards Kentucky, severe thunderstorm warnings already going along this line of showers and thunderstorms that stretches from Indianapolis all the way to Kentucky, and they are on a beeline for Tennessee, and guess where else? Tennessee Valley as we go later on today into the afternoon. If this system holds together, we'll likely get some strong, maybe even potentially severe storms as we head into the afternoon and evening hours. Before then, it's the sunshine and the heat that we're going to have to deal with. Heat advisory in effect from noon today until 8 this evening for the counties shaded in orange. That's a good chunk of North Alabama and Lincoln County in southern Middle Tennessee for a heat index value close to 109 degrees. That's what it's going to feel like later on this afternoon with the temperature and the dew points as high as they are. So make sure that you are drinking plenty of water. You want to stay hydrated when spending time outside. Take breaks, take shade, or move indoors where there's air conditioning. Allow your body to cool off. And please never leave pets or kids or people for that matter in locked hot cars. It gets so much hotter inside that car than the outside air temperature. Speaking of the outside air temperature, this is where we're going into those middle 90s as we go through the afternoon. This is what it's going to feel like, 105 to 106 to 107 as we go through the afternoon. Talking about that severe threat, a slight risk for severe storms across the Tennessee Valley today, including southern Middle Tennessee and much of North Alabama. This just says, hey, the ingredients are here. The atmosphere is primed for at least a couple of severe storms as we go through the afternoon and into the evening hours. Your rain chances really starting to pick up late into the afternoon, into the early evening hours, and then they'll come back down as we head towards the 6, 7 o'clock hour. Any storm today could cause damaging winds that could knock out the power, bring down some tree branches like we saw earlier on in the week. Some of the strongest storms could produce some hail, and then heavy rain and lightning are going to be some other threats with these storms. Your Trash Panda's forecast for today, if you're going to head out to the game later on this evening, not too bad. Temperatures in the 80s by first pitch will drop into the upper 70s by 7th inning. Those rain chances looking very minimal by the time that game gets started. Our heat index, we continue to be hot through the weekend into the beginning of the upcoming week, feeling like 107, 105, and 104 by Monday. But look, there's some relief on the way as we head into the upcoming week, and a relief in the dew points. A true cold front coming our way as we head into the upcoming week. Look, less humid air working towards the Tennessee Valley behind a true cold front coming our way Tuesday. You're going to feel it on Wednesday as we head into the middle of the week, feeling a lot less humid and feeling more like the 80s as we work through the middle of the upcoming week. We'll see those morning lows come down into the 60s as well over on Sand Mountain. Rain chances for today, rain chances in the afternoon on Sunday, although a little more limited on Sunday afternoon. Still a chance for a shower or thunderstorm popping up across the Shoals, Sand Mountain, and in Huntsville. And then we'll watch for that cold front to come through as we head towards the middle of the week. Temperatures coming into the 80s, maybe a little hint of fall as we head through the middle of the week. It's still going to be in the 80s though as we work towards the end of the week and into the upcoming weekend.